tell me about your academic performance starting from class 8 onwards? Right? Please tell me the percentage of marks you scored in various examinations. What subjects you opted for after your class 10, and now that you've done your class 12, for your higher education, what subjects you have taken and why? Right, okay. Now, your father is a teacher and you are coming from Jhotwara, you don't have any family background or anybody serving in the army, navy, air force. So what motivated you to think of joining the air force? What is the motivation behind this? Right, okay. Then please tell me your alternative career options, which I think you have already opted for BSc, BA. So that indicates to me that you want to become a teacher as your alternative career. Right? But you can still tell me more anything add in that. Thereafter, talk about your participation in games, sports, and extracurricular activities. You can also tell me about your friends. Who all have been your close friends? Let me know their names and how do you spend your time when you are in the company of them, right? And finally, tell me who are the teachers you like, who are those few teachers you didn't like, and what are the reasons for your likes and dislikes of your. So, Avinash, you can start.
Okay, sir. Talking about my studies, sir. Starting with my 8th class, sir, I was in Jawan Nodhi Vidyalaya Pachpar, Jhalawad. Sir, it is a residential setup in my school. Sir, it is a boarding school, sir. In my 8th class, sir, I got 85.5% in my 8th class. Then in 9th class, 85.5%. Yes, sir. So in my 9th class, it was the COVID period. I got 92.5% in that. And in my 10th class, when I was again, we were called in school in October on that year. And in that year, sir, I scored 89.6%.
In your class 12, you had your board exam or it was
Yes,
also
I was having my board exams.
you had your board?
Yes, sir.
And class 11, there was no exam.
Yes, sir. It was exam, sir. I was in my 9th class, there was COVID. When I was in 9th class,
you didn't have any exam
online exams were there.
You still had online exam.
Yes, sir. Then, sir, in as after my 10th class, sir, I take PCM, physics, chemistry, maths with computer science as my subjects. And, sir, the reason behind it was, sir, I was inclined towards my mathematics and computer science more. Moreover, for computer science, because, sir, in computer science, I do like programming and everything. And since my childhood, I was also having computer in my home. So, that's, sir, that was first reason for my computer science. And for 11th, 12th, in my 11th class, I got 85.3%. In my 12th class, I got 80.2%. And sir, talking about my extracurricular activities and sports, sir, I was playing badminton since my 2017. Since my 6th class till now, I am playing. And in my 10th class, sir, I take basketball as my mainstream game in year of 2022. And in badminton side in 2019, I went for the inter-school badminton competition. Then in 2021, in 2021-22, I went for the basketball team in 3 years. When I was in 10th class, 11th class, and 12th class, all these 3 years, we take our team to in for badminton. I went for Kota JNV. So it is for inter JNV, as it is called as the cluster meet in Kota in for badminton. And in for basketball, sir, it was firstly in the Kota, then in Tok, then in Dholpur. There were 3 places, and that was also
inter JNV or some other
no, sir, inter JNV, sir. It is inter JNV. It is a cluster meet. It is called as cluster meet.
Kota, Tonk, and
Kota, then Tonk, then Dholpur. Yes, all the
3 years.
yes, sir. A one-time quota for the badminton, then Tok for basketball, then again Dholpur for basketball. Yes, sir. Then talking about sir, in sir, when I was for Tonk, in that time, sir, we got the winner trophy of basketball team under 19 when I went for there. And talking about and sir, other sports I also play many games like volleyball, chess. I also play, but all those I do play as casually. And I do also play, sir. mm, what? I do also play table tennis with my sister, younger sister. She sometimes play because there is one TT table in our MP hall of school. And sir, talking about my extracurricular activities, sir, I got selected in team of our music in my early seventh class. After my sixth class, our music teacher Sangeeta ma'am took our as a practical examination. Then she get her in myself in my music team. Then in my eighth class, I got my first instrument, harmonium. Then I continued with
So
harmonium.
you are part of your school music team
Yes, sir.
and you were selected
Yes, sir.
by your music teacher.
Yes, sir.
And you started learning harmonium from your
In
class
eighth class.
eight.
In seventh class, I do sing for whole year. I did sing.
In seventh class?
Sing on singing of group songs and prayer, all those. In seventh class also, sir. In the end of my seventh class, we went for the inter school music group song competition. It was in Dosa. So we got the runner trophy at there.
So the inter-school
Inter school, sir. It is called as Kalautsav. Kalautsav.
club.
Yes, sir. I event was group song. Then we got the runner trophy. Then we were sent to Nagore for regional meet. That's all for that. And then after it, sir, right now in my 10th class, I also continued with the harmonium. In my 11th class, with harmonium, I also started learning Congo. And Manjira was also I was playing.
Manjira.
Yes, sir. It was from early my 8th class. I learned Manjira. It is not that tough to learn.
Who is Manjira?
So it is a in evening kirtan, sir. We use Manjira like they are of
How do you operate Manjira?
huh?
Manjira को कैसे बजाते हैं?
Sir, with
Operate
hands
कैसे?
like
हाँ?
hands, sir. Like we took both of hands and we just to struck them with one another. There's a sound. Like they are too little. Like and we do.
2 cups.
Yes, sir. 2 cups.
So you keep
Yes, sir.
playing them.
Yes, sir.
That's called Manjira.
Yes, sir.
एक वो होता है लंबा like
Kanpura.
इसमें नहीं वैसे ऐसे बजाते हैं.
Okay, there is.
What is
Oh,
that?
okay, sir. It is. I remember. So I will take a second. It is Jhanj. Jhanj.
हाँ.
Yes, sir. It is Jhanj. It is also easy like Manjira. It is not. It don't take too much time. If you just practice for 1.5 month, you will be able to play it. And sir, in my 11th class, I got Congo. In my 12th class, in the end of my 12th class, I purchased a guitar, but I am practicing it through YouTube, but not that much up to mark. I have reached it
In
in 12th end of my 12th class. After ending of my 12th class,
what instrument?
guitar, sir.
Guitar.
Yes, sir. Till now, I just learned the sargam in guitar and a few of chords.
You got a guitar at home?
Yes, I have a guitar at home. Yes, sir.
And how about harmonium? Do you play harmonium now?
Yes, sir.
Do you have a
Till
harmonium
now,
at home?
yes, sir. At home. Yes, sir. I have a harmonium at home.
So harmonium you learned
Yes,
in your
sir.
school.
Hmm.
So what all you can play on harmonium?
Sir, I can play all the prayers of my school and national anthem. And sir, I can also play. I can also play these songs if I listen the song. Then I'll take a few time. Then I can also play it on harmonium.
Once you listen to a song and you practice it.
Yes, sir.
And,
And right now, so it takes me a little time. It's like half hour. Then I'll prepare my song and deliver it. Easy. I do also sing with harmonium, as I
you
have
also
sing with harmonium. Sir, as my in my 11th class in Kala Utsav, I went for solo performance of Rag Yaman. Rag Yaman Bandish was my event. Yes, sir, I do play with harmonium. The
तुमने क्या गाया?
Bandish of Rag Yaman. Sir, it is Sargam totally. It is not any song. It is Sargam Bandish of Rag Yaman. It is start with the alap.
These days there is Amazon Prime is is doing a program called Bandish Bandit. You heard about this?
No, sir.
Bandish का क्या मतलब?
Bandish, sir, they are different, just like That, Bandish. There are different aspects of a rag. So I played the Bandish of Rag Yaman. Then, sir, talking about my other activities, sir, I started anchoring in my 12th class and 11th class, and sir, as my in 8th class, I got harmonium, and I also made as a head of the stage management in my 10th class, and sir, till then, sir, in my 7th and 8th class, I do support my senior for the events. In my 10th class, I was the head of all those, and I manage all those events. Since my 10th to 12th, I was the head of all those. And sir, also we do make or many competition of like harmonium play, in which there are 2 to 3 harmoniums and 1 to 2 tablas, and there's a play going on with rag and other things. And sir, other co-curricular activities I have done is, sir, I have also taken participate in Surya Namaskar competition in my school. That is all we were given a time and teachers were there, and we were allowed to do
So
Surya
you
Namaskar.
learn yoga?
Yes, sir, I have learned yoga.
So what all you can perform in yoga?
Sir, I can perform.
Surya Namaskar is one.
Surya Namaskar is
What
normal,
else?
but sir, I can also do Shirshasana on my
Sisasana.
head. Yes, sir. Shirshasana.
So Sisasana, you need some support,
No, sir,
or
without
you
support.
can do it.
In my early times in 8th class, I was, but right now I can easily do by myself. Yes, sir. And sir, in yoga, that was all. And for other things, sir, I also do sing. And sir, in our hometown Manohar Thana, there is a river, Parvan River. We do swim there. Me and my brother and my father. I learned swimming at there. And also, sir, I do running as an as a basketball team captain, sir. In basketball, sir, it is more about stamina, because it is a game of 20 minutes, 4 quarters to 20 minutes. They are too much fast, so if you should have a good stamina. So I also do running of, sir, of 5 kilometers daily. And sir, talking about my teachers, sir, as it is a residential setup, our teachers also live in that area of Navodaya. They have separate quarters of this, and sir, due to that, say they all treat us as their own son and daughters for girls also. So sir, I have very good relationship with every of teacher. But talking about the teacher, I was more inclined was sir Arun Mishra, sir. He is my mathematics teacher since my 11th and 12th class, and sir, he was also my class teacher. And he was my house master. He was class teacher in 12th class. He was my house master in 11th and 12th class. So that was the main reason I was too much attached with him. And he, sir, there was no can't tell him due to with regarding to his schooling and anything, sir. Mr. Sir used to stay with us even night 11 or 11:30 during our board exams, because until, sir, they were having timing of 9:30, they do come take attendance, they can go, but some Mr. Sir do still sit with us and teach us until 11:30. And sir, that other things, sir, I do spend extra time with him, just like I do go with my teacher Mr. Sir to till his quarter and then come back, just other thing.
Okay, so he helped you in your maths.
Yes, sir.
And you were the housemaster and
Yes, sir. And sir, as you said, any bad relation with any teacher, sir, I don't find any teacher whoever I was having any bad relation, because, sir, as I was head of the cultural programs and other things, sir, in every Wednesday there is any co-curricular activities in a school, and any teacher will be given the responsibility for that. For let's suppose it is for math teacher, it might be math quiz or other programs, and that's also, sir, I was having a good connectivity with every teacher.
yeah. So you told me about your teachers.
Yes,
So
sir.
you like your maths teacher, you are very attached to him.
Yes, sir.
What is left now?
Sir, friends. Sir. And sir, talking about my friends, due to my jolly nature, sir, I have a huge circle of my friends, sir. In my school, sir, as it was the boarding school, we are hostelers, sir. I have many friends like, sir, Govind, Dilip, Prerna, and yes, Praveen, Vasu. And sir, in my neighborhood, sir, I have Suraj, Vishal. Sir, right now I am pursuing my BSc at first year, sir. Sir, there in my college, sir, I have friends Tanmay, Kunal, and right now, as I am preparing here in Deepai, sir, I have friends like Krishna is one of them. Krishna and Tarun, all those, sir. And sir, talking about the things, uh, you said me that what they like in me. And sir, they know, sir, I'm a cooperating. I have too much. I am too much cooperative. Sir, whenever they need anything and they need any help, they first contact me. They find me the first person who will they reach. And sir, they were not having any problem left in left in eye of me. Sir, they know that I will also help them. I will always help them. I forgot any other thing then.
Alright. asked you about your alternative career option, which you
Yes, sir.
already indicated with
Yes,
your.
sir.
Now tell me, JEE, you had appeared twice,
Yes, sir.
and first time you were 65%, and
67
second time.
percentile, and second time it was 78 percentile.
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
So if you had no plans to be an engineer, then why did you appear for JEE?
Sir, that was my father. My father said me to appearing in any every exam it boosts your confidence. So sir, I appeared in with my 12th class. Sir, I appeared for two times for JE, one time for IME CET for Merchant Navy, one time for CUET, and one time for PTET. Through which I got the college Parishkar College for my BSc B.Ed. I have attended too many competitive exams.
So you appeared for CUET also,
Yes, sir.
and was for teachers admission.
Yes, sir. PTET.
Appeared for that, and what is
And sir, Merchant Navy IME CET.
Merchant Navy?
Merchant Navy exam, IME CET examination,
What happened
undergraduate.
to that?
So I got 4121 rank in that.
Is that rank that will get you a seat or?
Yes, sir, it might be, but sir, I didn't sponsor any company and didn't talk, sir, because I would not. I want to first give chance for NDA. On that time, it was the month of July when I was preparing for my NDA return. Sir, I want to go with that.
Alright. I also asked you, what is behind your motivation to join?
Indian
What is
also.
behind?
Yes, sir, Indian Air Force, sir. Sir, since my 10th class, firstly, I got to know about the NDA through my elder brother. He was in Purnima College, Jaipur, and then one of his friends got admission from CDS entry. So he said me about him. And sir, before that also, sir, as I am from Navodaya and we have a disciplined life we have a complete and packed schedule. And sir, I have also
You have what?
packed schedule, sir, from morning 5:30 to late night 10 p.m. Sir, I do like to control as a that disciplined life, and sir, I also the other thing that motivates me, sir, and at our area, Manor Thana, there are not that much people are not that much interested in army, and not that much people are involved in this. One of my friends, Sudarshan, is my senior Sudarshan Bhya. He is recently one year back selected as Agniveer. He was the I think there are only few people who have been in army. Sir, I think that if I went in for Air Force, then I can also motivate other people after me and encourage them for the we sir because I don't know about NDA up till my 10th class. I got to know through my brother, and I think sir if I go for this,
But who's your brother? You said he's in Purnima College.
yes sir,
He's
his
not
friend sir,
his friend or brother?
my brother's friend.
Your brother's friend.
He was selected
But
from
you don't
city.
have brother, you are the eldest son.
No sir, I do live in a joint family sir.
Hmm.
I do live in joint family. The son of my uncle, he is elder than me.
Son of your uncle is elder to you, and so his friend you get to know about India.
Yes sir. It was also how I got motivated for the armed forces sir.
Okay. Right. So academically you have done well, games, sports you have been taking part, and you have been cultural head, anchor, musical instruments. So there are not many good activities that you have taken part in. Now tell me what is your strong point?
So my strong point is my stamina, sir. Talking about the in my sports also, I was the main defender and also the rebounder. So that took a large stamina because suppose the ball is on this side and someone throw the whole court throw and there was a shoot, then the rebounder is the first person who will go to there and just took it off.
So your stamina you think is your strong point.
Yes, sir. I have a good stamina, and also sir I am also confident for all those things, so I have a self confidence about myself. Whatever I am doing, I have confidence in those things. Those are my strong points.
And what happened to CUT exam?
The
Did you
CUT
get
exam,
any
yes,
good college?
yes sir, I got DU. In DU sir I got Pandit Narayan Dev College, but on the same time I got result of PTET and I got good marks, 430 marks out of 600. It was a very good marks for that, and I opted for Parishka College. Was my first college in my list of college education, I got Parishka College, so I selected it.
So, Ashkar College is not so famous, and you said it was in your
Top, yes, sir.
top. So, why it was in the top?
Sir, as I already mentioned, sir, one of my seniors of Navodaya, he is also from my town. He is in Parishka College and he has been doing education from here. He said the education system at Parishka College is very good. And sir, also I have been living here for last 3 months and I have felt the same. Teachers are very nice for us and they are teaching well. And sir, there are also extracurricular activities. Just like I have also anchored a program of the green hydrogen seminar in our college. Green hydrogen. There was an introduction of new course green hydrogen in our college. I also anchored that program. So there are too many programs in that college also. So
Alright, so that's good. Tell me now, you came from a school where it's boarding, hostel, life is so much different. And now you come in a college. So, what big changes that you find in your college life from your school days?
the first thing is the food. We were having mess in our Navodaya, and right now I am cooking food by myself. So it is not that tough because I learned it from my mother in my 11 end of my 11th. In vacations, whenever I do come, I do cook with my mother, and sometimes I make blunders like I burn the chapatis and other. But right now I am cooking well, and other things sir, that is sir helpful for us sir. As a hosteler sir, it is easy for us to make friends because we are familiar with many kinds of people. So in when I got an entrance in Parishkar, I came in my first day, I made some friends in my second. In sir, whenever day passes, I got like best friends like Tanmay and Kunal. We have not spent that much time, just 2 or 2.5 months, but we are having a very strong bond. It was the thing as a hosteler I do feel.
Okay, fine. So, you are happy
Yes, sir, I am happy.
being a college student now.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so you have a large number of friends,
Yes, sir.
only number of names,
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
but what is it that friends don't like about you? Is there anything that your friends don't like?
Um, Sir, they don't like about me, sir. In the end of my 12th class, in the month of December, January, and February and March, sir, I spent less time with those and more time with my studies because sir, they were my board examinations.
That's understood.
Yes, sir. That was a mutual
Board exam
understanding.
आ गया है, तो obviously you have
But
to
sir,
ready.
during that period, there was birthday of Govind, and
Huh?
sir, birthday of Govind was there on 7th December, and on that time, our pre-boards were in the starting of January. So I was preparing for those. We did celebration, but not that much as we did in my 11th class. So that was the thing. Once he was upset for that, but right and later, sir, I convinced him. No problem. Yes, sir.
So that is understood. So that's not something that is your responsibility to do well in your academics, and so I'm sure your friend also would have understood.
Yes, sir.
Alright. So what else friends don't like about you?
Sir, I don't find any such thing they don't like about me because sir, we are very best friends together and we do share everything. And we don't have anything inside us. We don't say to any other.
Alright.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So friends don't have any dislikes for you,
Yes,
but what is the advice that you get from friends
sir.
from
As I
time
am
to time? What advice
yes,
do they
sir.
give you?
Sir, as I am preparing for armed forces, so Govind say me to work upon my sir upper body as chest and biceps and other things. As I am more in my running and just like sir, I am more about that. So he say me to work upon that and
So he'll advise you,
yes,
your
sir.
friend advise you that you should work on your upper body.
Yes,
Now
sir.
upper body में क्या चीज strengthen करना चाहते हैं?
So, just like recently when I was in Navodaya, when we were together, I was only able to do 20 to 15 push-ups, but right now I am doing more. And the chest was not that much. I was not having that much good uh, chest, and right now, sir, I am working on that. For
Alright. So you can do now about 25, 30 push-ups.
no, sir, 30, 35 push-ups.
pull-ups?
I can do 9 to 10 pull-ups.
That is the advice about your improving your fitness. You
Yes,
are good
sir.
at running, and
Yes,
one area that you need to focus on.
yes, sir.
What the advice?
So other advice, Dilip has a very impressive handwriting. So he do say me to improve my handwriting because it is not that up to mark. So sir, I am writing. I do
Your handwriting is little difficult to read.
write my B sir. So sir, I am writing. I have also writing diary in the 4 line copies. So to make my speed and writing better. For recent 2 months, I have been writing.
You don't do diary writing to improve your handwriting.
So that was also one of the reasons why I'm writing diary.
Now that you're talking about your diary writing, so tell me what do you like to record in your diary?
So I do record all the my day, how the day passed, and what will I do in the next day,
Hmm.
just like targets and other things. So,
And do you also, at the end of the day, cross check
yes, sir,
and see
I
what I
do.
planned for the day and how much of this I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to.
Just like as I have written yesterday night, and today night I will again write it, rewrite it for today, and I'll just check out for yesterday's plans. For I planned for today, I'll recheck it and make a tick mark
What
there.
I want you to tell me is, at the end of the day, before you go to sleep,
Yes, sir.
before yesterday you made अच्छा ये काम करना है,
Hmm.
and at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, when you see how many
Task I have
things
done.
that you have accomplished, how
Yes,
many tasks that you planned you accomplished.
sir.
So generally, what is the percentage of tasks you are able to accomplish?
Sir,
80, 90%,
90 to
out
95%.
of 10.
Sir, if I am taking 10 tasks, sir, I am able to do 9 to 8 to 9 tasks. Sometimes,
So 80 to 90%, 80, 85%.
yes, sir.
Okay. And tasks that you leave, is it because you don't like them to do, or is it because you run short of time, or you forget about it?
No, sir, it is because of other things came into between. Because, like, sir, suppose there is any work I am doing my practice of my lecturate, and on that time I also remember to get my photos clicked. And yesterday it was happened. I was having task of doing my WT practice, and I was doing my lecture practice. Then after that, I remembered I was already fixed alarm because uh, I have already fixed to go and click my photos for the 25 photos required for India collaborator. They was mentioned that. So I remember that I went to market, and after returning that I prepared my food, cooked food and other things. All went, and I went for basketball. Then I come, all the time passed, and in evening in night I just remembered that I just forgot to practice WAT. Was the thing how it happens.
So, let's talk about your family now. Tell me about your, you already talked about your father, but you can speak about your mother and you have twins, brother and sister. So, let me know about them. How do you get along with them? And tell me how do you spend your time when you go home during vacations. So, describe me the activities that you do when you are at home, right? Then tell me, in your family, whom are you close to when you have a problem? Who is the person you will approach for help or advice? When you are in at JNV and now you are here at Balstar College, how much opportunity you get? How do you spend?
And sir, talking about my family, sir, I do live in a joint family. My father and my uncle, and their family and our family, we are five. Then two brothers and one sister. And from my uncle's side, there are also two brothers and one sister, and they all are elder to me. And talking about sir, my father has done his MA. Right now he is teacher in the government school of Manor Thana, and my mother is an housewife as my same as my aunt, And talking about my uncle, he's a shopkeeper. We have a stationery shop, and also we have the printer shop. We do print the wedding cards and other things. And talking about my brother and sister, they are in 10th class. They are in same Navodaya. Sir, for last 3 years, I am with them.
Sisters are also in
Yes, sir, I am with them. For last 3 or 4 years, I was with them. And about my elder brother and sister, one of my sisters, she is right now pursuing her BSc B.Ed with biology from Mahabharati College, Kota. And my brother, the brother elder to her, Kanabia, he has now completed his his graduation and right now working in a tech company as an programmer. And as my the eldest brother of all of us, he is right now teacher of computer in DAV school in Jalra Patan, Thermal Colony. And sir, talking about the people who I reach whenever I found any difficulties, it depends upon the problem. When I ever have any financial problem or other things, I can reach my father or uncle, anybody, whoever I want. And other thing, if I want to share anything like personal, so I can share with my elder brother, Aniket Bhya, who is right now programmer. And I think how do I spend time, sir, in my vacations in Navodaya. Whenever I do come, I do wash dishes in night before going to sleep, so that and the next day my mother will not have to do that. And also, sir, since my end of 11th class, I have been cooking with my mother. For she also said me that you will have to cook after your Navodaya. You must learn it. So, sir, that was the thing how I spent time with my mother and aunt. And sir, where time with my brother and father, sir. My father and my brother, we used to go on running every morning at 5 a.m. Then after that we do. Yes, my father is early. My father awake early, earlier than us. He used to awake at 3:30 a.m. Then after he do many things like cleaning of the house and filling of waters and other things. And later in 4 p.m. 4 a.m. we also wake up, me and my brother. We do work and we also help our father. Then after that we also do our studies. Then at 5 a.m. we do go for running. And for last 1 year my father is not doing running because he was having some problem in his knee, left knee. And we both run and my father go for walk and pluck. And my sister also, yes, yes, sir. At 7:15. So, sir, on that time we were together. And after it, there was my school of my father. And sometimes during my vacation, my father's school are going on. So sometimes I do go in my father's school and used to teach the students are there. And in evening, sir, my father used to go with his friends. At there is a mountain peak and there is a temple in Tantokri Balaji. My father daily go there with their friends, and I whenever my vacations are going on, I also go with my father at there. And in daytime, whenever I don't go to my father's school, I do sit on the shop with my uncle. And that's also how I spend time. And sir, it is we have a very good time whenever there is a family function or any festival. We all siblings are together on that time. Just like on Diwali, we all were together. My brother and two sister, elder brother and elder sister, two of them are in Kota. One, the eldest brother, who is most elder from us.
Alright, so I understand. It's a very close-knit family and you spend your time together.
Yes, sir.
And you seems to be enjoying every moment
Yes, sir.
of your vacation.
Yes, sir.
What time do you go to sleep?
Sir, 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. Depends upon, sir. If I sleep at 10,
So when your father wakes you at 4 o'clock in the morning,
sir, I do wake my own at my own.
you get up on your
Yes,
own.
sir, yes, sir.
Father doesn't have to wake you up.
In our sixth and seventh class, my father do wake us, but right now and later it was habitual for me.
So you
I,
like getting up that early?
yes, sir.
You like getting up that early?
Yes,
I don't
sir.
like
Sir,
getting up
it
on
feels
my
like we are having more time in the day. When we wake early in the morning, it feels like we are having more hours in the day. We do complete many
by
things.
your logic then you should get up at 10. Why 4 o'clock?
Sir, in night, sir, it takes time. Just like after having our after completing from Tandokri Baji, it is around 7:30 or 8. Then after coming from there, I do help my mother in washing the dishes and other things. Then I have talked with my siblings. Then we are having a good time. Then after it takes
Tell
time.
me now, your two younger siblings.
Yes, sir.
Uh, so, what are the issues between you and your younger siblings? When you fight?
With my brother, I don't have anything like this. But my sister, I think sometimes because she used to eat a lot, just like junk foods. My brother didn't. My brother don't do this because he's on my way. Whatever I say, he obey rightly without any question. But my sister, she do the things in her mind. So said that was sometimes we are having arguments.
You don't get junk in your area.
So I don't like that much. I do like the.
No, what I'm saying is you don't get junk food in your area.
Yes, sir. We do have, sir.
फिर कहाँ से वो जंक फूड का फिर क्यों? कहाँ से जंक फूड खाती है?
Sir, there are stalls in front of our shop.
Stalls.
Yes, sir.
क्या देते हैं? क्या बेचते हैं?
Sir, patties and burger and other things. She do like burger more.
Burger is available there
Yes, sir.
in Montana.
Yes, sir.
And then how do you convince her that she should not eat burger and
I do tell her if she didn't obey, I again scolded her. Then my mother say me, "What is need? Why?"
huh?
That was sir happen in among us. But she then
Mother comes on whose side?
on her
Your
side,
side or
not
your
my side, sir.
Huh? Your
She is on her side.
She's on your side.
Her side, my
Her
sister's
side.
side. Yes, sir.
Then you don't convince her.
No, sir. I will
You
convince
don't
her in
complain your
night.
father then.
Yes, sir. That all happens.
Father किसकी side है?
My side.
Family is divided between males
No,
and
sir. It is
females.
not like that.
Huh? Females are together, males are together.
No,
Both the
sir.
brothers. Huh?
When my father says everyone obey, there is no problem in that. Final decision from my father.
He has the last word.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, okay. Now you have been a good son. Generally, spending all your time with your father when you go to your school also, go to father's school also,
Yes, sir.
teach in classes.
Yes.
But then, was there any occasion when your father lost his temper on you?
Sir, before my sixth class, when I was not selected in Navodaya, sir, I have been preparing. I prepared for 2 years for Navodaya entrance exam. And so on that time in my fourth class I was not that much stronger in my mathematics. So on that time in my coaching there was a test in every Sunday, a mock test. So whenever I don't have good marks, every time my father have a high tempo on me. And after getting selected in Navodaya till now my father didn't have any issue like that.
Oh, good. That's that. And mother?
Sir, she is natural every time. Sir. I've been scolded by mother many times till now also. Whenever I do anything whenever I go for market and I do purchase anything, it is not. And she do say me to improve my bargaining skills. And I don't. If I purchase vegetables, suppose, and if I purchase them on any, if I even if I purchase them on a good price, then also my mother will say me it can be less and other things. That happens.
Alright. So your mother wants you to improve on your bargaining skills.
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay. So that now, if you talk about your hobbies, singing, your voice doesn't indicate that you are a good singer.
Sir, in normal speaking, it is not related to the voice when you are singing. I have a good tone, but not at high pitch. In low pitch, in medium pitch, I do sing well.
What all you sing in your annual day function? What all you sing?
In my annual song, and in my farewell of my 12th class, I do sing a song for my friends.
क्या
That
गाना
was
गाया उस time?
तेरा यार हूँ मैं, song from movie सोनू की टीटू की स्वीटी.
Which song?
तेरा यार हूँ मैं,
Huh?
तेरा यार हूँ मैं,
Tera?
यार हूँ मैं.
I haven't heard this song.
Yes, sir. Might
Who is the original singer?
Arjit Singh.
Arijit.
Yes, sir.
Alright, okay. And what are the other songs you have What is your favorite song?
So my favorite song is I have so I do like every song like depends upon the mood, sir. How like um it was the said till now the most touching song was that as I have I sing in my farewell. I have already told you, sir. Right now, if whenever I do listen it, I do remember that day, and that
Of
was
course,
yes, sir.
that that song that linked with your association
Memories.
with your school
Yes,
and
sir.
your all right, okay. Hmm. And running, swimming, we already spoken. Yoga, we already spoken. And diary writing, we already talked about. So you tell me, do you like to read also sometimes some books?
Yes, sir.
JK would have had a good school library.
Yes, sir.
So did you read some books?
Yes, sir. We are having Harry Potter novels. I do like to read the fantasy novels like Harry. I have read the whole series of Harry Potter. There have been 8 books, and from by J.K. Rowling. Sir, I have read all those
JK Rowling is the author.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. All right, okay. So at home, do you see TV sometimes with your family?
Yes, sir. Sometimes we do see Tarak Mehta with the whole family. In nights, that's how the night passes from 8:30 to sometime. After my mother got free from that work.
Yoga, Surya Namaskar, and you said Sirsasana. These are the two things. Any other asana that you
Yes,
can
sir.
do?
Too many, sir. It's like I can do the Ardha Chakrasan and Bhujangasan for height, and that the Vrakshasan, Tadasan, many. Sir.
So they say to enhance your height, you should do Tadasana.
And Vrakshasan and Bhujangasan, they all three help.
And you do all this.
Yes, sir,
And
regularly.
your father also joins you.
My father is doing from a long time. Yes, we do join our father.
Huh?
We do join our father.
Join.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, Avinash, if we talk about current affairs,
Yes, sir.
I see in the class also sometimes you have been reading newspaper, Indian newspaper.
Yes, sir.
So tell me what current affairs that you look for, where you are genuinely interested in.
So the first is the Israel and Hamas war,
Hmm.
and also recently 2 days back there was a flyover. The president of Syria, Bashar al-Assad, he got fly to Russia,
Hmm.
and also the Ukraine and Russia war is going on. And as recently Trump was elected as president of US, and impeachment of impeachment of the president of South Korea,
What's his name?
but it doesn't have. Yes, sir, his name is I remember, but I don't remember the name, sir. Just a second. But, sorry, sir, I didn't remember his name.
Now, what is the name of the leader who has his power in Damascus? Leader of the HTS group. Who is it?
Sir. But I just, sir, I am more involved in the stories of those. It's like I am more interested in the story of those whole conflicts, like for Israel Hamas and this
Yeah,
Syrian war also.
that's okay, but then you have to tell me that, sir, हम ये पढ़ रहे हैं, सीरिया का भी पढ़ रहे
Yes, sir.
हैं,
Yes.
and कोई अगर impeachment हो रहा है उसका या
Yes, sir.
president
It
का.
was cancelled then. It was cancelled.
Hmm. All right, okay. So that's that. So what is the latest about Israel and Hamas? उधर क्या चल रहा है?
So right now they were having a ceasefire in the Lebanon with Israel, but Israel in the next 72 hours it attacked, and that might be the blockage of the ceasefire, but they give reason that it was due to they were feeling that disturbance from that side, but it was closed again. It is ceasefire is working on the 60 days of ceasefire. This is currently working on, and in Hamas, sir, it is continue till now.
Okay. So government of India has already finalized one nation, one election bill,
Mm.
which will be presented to the government or which will be presented to the parliament in this session.
Yes.
You think it is good?
Yes, sir. I do think it.
Good.
Yes, sir. Sir, the reason behind that is, sir, our country expends spends too much money on election. Just like, sir, other thing come with that, sir. Whenever there is election, there is the rule that we can't have public schemes 1 month before that. And sir, recent for if it took look for recent 1 year for 2024, in starting there were elections in Rajasthan, then in Jharkhand, in Maharashtra. There were and also the elections of Lok Sabha. For the whole year, the elections were going on. Then how will the schemes and for the people will going on? The politicians will more focus on their rallies and other things.
All right. Tell me now, what are areas which you think you need to improve on? You must work more
Sir,
on certain areas where
sir, I think first of all is, sir, my handwriting, and second is my English fluency. Sometimes I fibble between and words. I have word problems sometimes. That is the thing, and third things are,
so you have to improve your vocabulary.
yes, sir. And other things are, I am also working on my upper body, as Govindu Semi said. That's another things that I would like to work upon. So, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Or do you have any questions to ask?
Sir, don't have any question.